Yeah, we were actually discussing it last night in training. The fact that, okay, you get more confidence from training martial arts. And I know that Ando speaks heavily on this topic of confidence. But once you get that confidence, that belief that, you know what, I can overcome limits that I initially thought were real, right? And I can go beyond that. But what you don't actually learn in a martial arts school is how do you use that confidence? How do you build better relationships with people? How do you get promoted in your job? How do you build a business, right? How do you get to know yourself a lot better? And I think, it's our job as teachers, as sifus and senseis, to tell people that share that, exactly how, okay, I got the confidence and here's how I used it to make the life that I wanted, actually, right? And I'd love to have your input, right? How did you, Mark and Ando, how did you use that confidence to impact your life, to change your life? And how are you teaching the methods of using confidence in day-to-day life?
Ando, you want to go?
Oh,
okay. All right, I'll take this one then first. Well, I mean, I look at confidence as something that obviously sometimes people walk into the class and they're already very confident. And the interesting thing is, when I've got new beginners, you notice that the beginners that you have that come in that are already high with confidence do tend to improve quite quickly. They pick things up quite quickly. And people that come into my class that lack confidence are a little bit slower in picking up, obviously the training. So we spent a lot of time trying to devise ways of if you like, engaging and improving confidence, but it's something I find I have to do individually with people. In a group, I often, when it comes to talking about self-defense, I often give them the reality of the situation rather than just saying that this is what's going to happen. And giving them a reality, and you give them a reality check sometimes, it does start to enhance their confidence. But the question is, how do you then take that from being confident in training in martial arts to applying it in other facets of your life? Well, this is the thing. I say to guys, look, the same effort that you can put into training and the same effort that you can put into surviving a confrontation is something that you can carry on externally. You can apply it at work, you can apply it at home. It's not something that is just only significant to one or conditioned to one point in place. So it's an ongoing thing, I think. Ando, what's your take on that?
I think the word ongoing is key there. Yeah. It's difficult. Let me back up 1 second on that word confidence. To me, martial arts took away my confidence. Mm-hmm. And I think that's maybe half. It's the other half of this, of the yin yang of this. Yeah. Most people we associate, you go to martial arts to be confident. I came into martial arts with too much confidence. I was cocky. I was a jerk. I was well, it's true. I was more of a bully type than I was. I mean, not a physical bully, but I was very arrogant, and I would put people in their place and let them know, hey, I'm wittier than you. I'm faster than you. I can make jokes. I can make fun of you. Which was just to boost up my lack of confidence, right? Yeah, so I had false confidence. And that's what I loved, and that's what hooked me on martial arts, is because, like I said, I saw Bruce Lee. I said, well, this guy's cocky. So I trained at home. And as I see, I'm getting cockier. I'm getting strong and powerful. But then when I actually joined a class at some point and I got my ass kicked routinely, I realized whatever you thought you were so good at, you're not. And whatever you were building your confidence and your identity on is false. So I spent years, and I say this all the time on my stuff. I would cry in my car. I had identity crisis. I gave up at school. I stopped studying because I got lost. I was like, what the heck? My whole life up till now, in my mid-teens and late teens, has been a lie. So martial arts was what took away my confidence, took away the false confidence, I should say. And then the ongoing word that you used there, then it became this ongoing process that as long as I didn't give up, I noticed like it was getting replaced very slowly by what I think now is true confidence. And that true confidence led to happiness. That's why it's Fight for a Happy Life, because I found that the fake confidence, maybe one of the markers that you find out is your false confidence. You're never really happy. You're always insecure. You're anxious. Can I take that guy? Am I worried about this situation? I got to put on the macho face. But if you're really confident, it's freedom. I'm not worried about any of that stuff. You want to hate me on YouTube? You want to, whatever. I don't care, because I have what I think is more real confidence now. So to me, martial arts is the great medicine, because if you come in with false confidence, it'll take that away from you. And if you hang in there, ongoing process, if you do the kung and the fu, time and the effort, then you will find real confidence. And anyway, I'm sorry, I'll babble all day. Go ahead.
No,
Well,